Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. So, as you all know, today we're gonna discuss the answer for your reading exercise from yesterday's task. Okay, which you have to read a feature article, and the title is Journey into the Modern World from your textbook, Pulse 2, Unit 7, page 75. Okay, the learning objectives are number 1, read a feature article. Number 2, read for specific information. Okay, the activities for today, there are two. Number 1, listen and read the feature article. And number 2, discuss the answer for exercise 2 and exercise 3. Okay, let's move to the next one. Okay, this one is the article, and let's listen to the audio and read the article together.
Unit 7. Reading. A feature article. Exercise 1.
Journey into the modern world. Channel 4 follows a group of Amish teenagers as they leave their homes in the USA for the first time to travel to Britain.
Who are the Amish?
The Amish are a group of people in the USA who live very simply, often on farms, far away from big cities. They prefer the old-fashioned way of life and avoid using a lot of modern gadgets. They don't have cars and usually travel around by horse and carriage. Amish teenagers spend most of their time with their families. Girls do a lot of household chores, like cooking and cleaning, while the boys help their fathers with jobs outside.
Meet Andrew Miller.
Andrew is 18. He's never used a computer, had a TV in his home, or owned a mobile phone. He doesn't wear fashionable clothes or listen to rock music. He prefers hunting with his bow and arrow and ice fishing. Andrew has lived in the state of Mississippi all his life and hasn't been to a big city before. He's never been to school either. His father taught him at home with his 12 brothers and sisters. Along with 4 other Amish teenagers, Andrew is about to go on a journey to Britain, which will change his life forever. Andrew's curious to find out what life in Britain is really like. I've read about the history of England in books, but I've heard terrible things about the English, he says. When he goes back home, he will decide whether or not he wants to continue living in the Amish society.
The trip.
First, Andrew is going to stay in London. He'll stay with the family of a British teenager who is interested in fashion and rap music and likes playing video games. During the rest of his stay in Britain, Andrew will have the chance to visit a nightclub, go to a music festival, and try some traditional British sports.
Watch Channel 4 on Friday at 8 p.m. to see how Andrew gets on.
Okay, now let's take a look at the bottom right, word check. Okay, the first word is old-fashioned. Old-fashioned means you are not modern. Okay, and the next one, gadget and household chore. I'm pretty sure you know what is gadget and household chore. Okay, hunting. What is hunting? Hunting is searching and killing for an animal. Hunting, memburu. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow is a set of weapon that you use for hunting, which is anak panah. Okay. Curious. Curious is means you want to know about something. You are eager to know about something. Okay, get on. Get on. Get on means progress. Your progress. Okay, how Andrew gets on. How Andrew is doing. Is he doing good? Is he doing bad? We don't know. The progress. Okay. Did you know lots of Amish teenagers use rollerblades to get around? Okay. Now let's move to the next one, which we will discuss the answer for the exercises. Okay, let's take a look at exercise 2 first. Complete the notes about Andrew. Okay, his name is Andrew Miller. His age, how old is he? He is 18. He comes from Mississippi. Okay, number 3, what about his family? He has a father, 12 brothers and sisters. Hobbies? He loves hunting with his bow and arrow and ice fishing. Reason for visiting Britain? He wants to find out what life in Britain is really like. Okay, this is the answer for exercise 2. Now let's go to exercise 3. Are the sentences true or false? Correct the false sentences. So the first thing that you have to do is to decide whether the statement is true or not, or false. Okay, correct the false sentences. Betulkan yang statement yang salah. Okay, number 1. Amish children help their parents at home. Is it true? Yes, the answer is true. Number 2. Amish people don't use any transport. Is it true? No, it is false. Amish people usually travel around by horse and carriage, and lots of Amish teenagers use rollerblades. Number 3. Andrew likes watching TV. Is that true? No, it is false. Andrew has never had a TV in his home. Okay, number 4. Andrew has been to Britain before. Is it true? False. Andrew has never been to Britain before. And the last one. Andrew is going to stay with a British family. Yes, it is true. Andrew is going to stay with a British family. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And thank you for watching. Bye.